I bet that you have never seen a flute that looks like this before, and this is a vertical flute head joint for the flute by Flute Labs. I'm going to show you both this head joint today as well as their Swan head joint, so stay tuned for that. But I will be going over the benefits for these head joints for the flutes and tell you all about them. I wanted to share with you some perks that I have for you at the Flute Center of New York. When you use my code Gina, you will get free shipping as well as an extended warranty on any instrument purchase. If you are doing a flute or piccolo trial, you will get an extended trial. If you're looking for sheet music, you'll get 10% off of sheet music. And if you are looking to consign your flute, so sell your flute through the Flute Center of New York, and there are any repairs that need to be done on your instrument, you'll get $25 off of those repairs, and you can check out this video right here to learn more. Okay, let's learn more about this head joint. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is the vertical model head joint from Flute Labs, and essentially it allows you to play the flute vertically, just like you would gather from the name of the head joint, which is really great, especially like if you have had any injuries in the past, whether it's in your back or your hands or your wrists or anything. This is just a much more comfortable way of playing flute. We all know flute is not the most comfortable instrument to play, so this is a great fix for that. And not only does it work really well, which I will play for you in just a second here, but it also has this beautiful detail. Let me tell you about the specs of this head joint really quickly. Flute Lab says that they are committed to making the best ergonomic flute head joints in the world. This vertical model head joint comes with a sterling silver tubing, lip plate, and riser, and it has the beautiful inlay of stone in the crown. This handmade head joint is silver-plated silver over silver. This head joint has a lot of accessories that it comes with. The first is it has a plastic case to carry it in, and this is what the inside looks like, and it has a nice cutout to fit your head joint perfectly. It comes with this really helpful instruction sheet that has pictures and everything to get you started, as well as a microfiber cloth. I already attached these to the instrument, but we have a support for the left hand right here that attaches to your instrument. And then for the right hand, we have a thumb rest. It also comes with a flexible cleaning rod as well as a neck strap. So you can decide to attach this to the instrument if you would like to. So it has a clip here and a band, and then you would just attach this, put it over your neck, and then you would be able to have that supported as well. I do want to make this clear. It comes with just the head joint. It does not come with the body of the flute. So you will need to use a body and foot joint that you already have. I would suggest trying it out with your flute to make sure that it does fit. This flute that I am trying it with currently is the Trevor James Performers series. This is my own flute. So I just was able to put the head joint in here and attach both the support as well as the thumb rest here. And this is what it looks like. Let's hear what it sounds like. It does feel different to hold it like this, so you kind of have to just adjust it to make sure that it is comfortable for you, and it'll take definitely a little bit of getting used to. I don't think it'll be super difficult, but just know that there will probably be a couple days of experimenting and finding the exact right placement between the head joint as well as the support and the thumb rest. I'm really surprised that it sounds that good. It sounds fantastic. Definitely sounds a little bit different playing because I'm used to a lot of the sound coming out from this general area rather than below, right? So that definitely takes a little bit of getting used to, but it does sound really good and it feels very comfortable to play. This is a fantastic flute to have if you have any injuries in your back or your hands or your wrist, and it's just a way to be able to still play flute and not have pain, which is really, really important. By the way, I say this all the time, but if you are experiencing pain Even with the transverse flute, the straight flute, the one that you're probably used to seeing, if you are having pain, if you have a teacher, talk to your teacher. You should go talk to a doctor. Just make sure that you are not doing anything that is going to permanently injure you, okay? And you want to make sure, like, this shouldn't be a prolonged thing. If it happens once, maybe you're just doing something weird, but if it's happening multiple times, if it's repeated, you want to make sure to get help so that you don't actually injure yourself. So again, though, this is a really great thing. Also, a lot of flutists that are a little bit more mature, they might want to opt for a solution like this, and it's just going to be a lot less taxing on their body. Let's check out the other head joint now to see what that one is like. Next, we have the Swan neck model head joint. So it is different. So the other flute, we were kind of playing more like this, and this one is down to the side. So this essentially just allows you to hold your hands a lot lower like this, which is super comfortable in my opinion. And it does come with a thumb rest as well, and then as well as the cleaning cloth, as well as the bendable cleaning rod. Now let's talk the specs of this head joint. The Swan neck model head joint comes with a sterling silver tubing, lip plate, and riser, and it also has the same stone inlay as the last head joint. This handmade head joint is silver plated silver over silver and also comes with the plastic case. Personally, I feel like this is a little bit less of an adjustment for me than the last head joint. I will say I don't play with my flute completely straight. That's a topic for another time, but this is very, very comfortable. So this is about the angle. Of course, you want this straight right here and then this off down to the side. It is very, very comfortable though. Let's hear what it sounds like. This one also sounds really good. I would say they sound about even to me, to my ears, which is great because even though they're such different designs, right, between this one and this one, you can see the comparison right there. This one is quite different, but they both sound really, really great. So what I would recommend, I always tell you guys this, but I would recommend trying it out, see which one feels the most comfortable for you, and go with that one. That's the whole point of these head joints, is comfortability and making sure that you feel good while you're playing. I think these are so amazing. Props to Flute Lab for making something to make it so that a lot of flute players who might have to potentially stop playing can play again with these head joints. I think that's so amazing, and not only is it giving them the ability to play again, but it actually sounds really good. I think it's great that they gave the ability to diversify and give more options for different players and their needs. If you have any questions about these head joints, please leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. Thank you so much to the Flute Center of New York for making this series possible. Make sure that you subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you next time.